I've always been fascinated with the ghost town of Rhyolite. Its mysterious ruins have haunted me. Yet I'd never explored the strange grave on the edge of town. I'd heard about an unusual group, though, that performed some strange rituals there. Did they really believe that the grave may be a portal to an ancient underground? I was on a quest to discover the answers.
All right, this is the narrowest and tightest part of the cave. So we have to get through this little tiny opening where, as you can see, I can't hardly even get the lantern through standing up. So, okay. Golly, talk about eating dirt. Oh, no. Okay. Here. I'll put the lantern through first, and then, yeah. Well, oh. This is not, okay. This is the narrowest part of the cave. And just getting through here is really a challenge to get to Death Valley's underground. I don't know how many people would really want to do this just to try to find what we're looking for, whatever that is. We got to keep going. How was the Devil's Hole formed?
Well, it was actually at one time completely covered, and what you're seeing here is the groundwater. At some point in history, then this fissure opened up, and the water was exposed, and these pits on the walls that you can see in here were the different levels that the water was at throughout time.
Tell me how deep this goes.
We have had divers in here that have been down to over 400 feet. The water in Devil's Hole is very clear. You can see as far as the cave will let you see. That is the limiting factor, is when the cave goes around the corner. And so when they were at 30 to 40 feet, they looked down and they could see to well over 500 before the cave then went out of sight again.
So tell us about the little minnows.
Well, they must have been talking about the Devil's Hole pupfish, and they inhabit this this hole in the ground here, and we're monitoring them fairly closely.
Well, what's so special about them?
This is the only place that they live in the entire world. The entire population of Devil's Hole pupfish lives right here. There are none in captivity outside of Devil's Hole.
So all of these gadgets and things that we see in here, all of this high-tech stuff, is this all about the pupfish?
It is, very much so. Even the court ruling in mid-70s that ruled that the groundwater could no longer be pumped from around in this area anywhere close to Devil's Hole was due to the fact that it was going to endanger the species of fish that live only here.
Very strange country just to the east of us. Huge mountains, sear, burned, and harsh mountains to the west and to the north. It's isolated. It's a great place to get lost. It's a great place to disappear. It's a great place for alien civilizations to spring up.
Would that surprise me that there is a base of aliens under there? No, it would not surprise me at all, because I think that that's one of the groups that do live underground. There's a very good probability that tunnels from several places will go into the Death Valley area. I've heard about a colony of beings supposedly that are there.
There are several competing alien civilizations here on Earth, competing for either control of the Earth or control of mankind, or both. There are the reptilians, who are bad guys, and their underground city is up in the Panamint Mountains. It's abandoned, though. There are secret military bases with the black helicopters out here in Death Valley. So there are all kinds of these competing things hidden from us normal human beings. These are all stories that are hidden from us. But we are surrounded by alien creatures, apparently.
Reptilians? Abductions? Government secrets and underground bases and genetic engineering and... Okay, to find out more about this stuff, I really gotta talk to somebody.